It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the attacker, Wang Yi-chan, can be considered a bit of a late bloomer, Peter. It took him a while to find his best position, but now he's really made a name for himself as a striker. He's got bundles of energy and certainly knows where the goal is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There are a few waiting for it. It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lee Kang-in. Tulani Serrero. That's an imaginative pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kim Min-jae. Well read, nice interception. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Kim Min-jae. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Tulani Serrero. Lobbed in behind. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Played out to the right. Lee Kang-in. And here's Lee Kang-in. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Kim Min-jae. Out to the right. Tries to get it clear. Showing good feet. Crossed into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, the clearance is short.
South Korea really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in carries the ball down the right. Now here's the delivery. Up he goes! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
South Korea make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bit too much weight on the pass. Park Ji-sung. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, such a clever touch. Hangs in a cross. Oh, smashing header. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Nice physical challenge. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's Park Ji-sung. Shot, surely! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Kim Min-jae. And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. Well, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae, gently done. Up towards the front line. Lee Kang-in. A chance to play it in. Oh, what a climb! Lee Kang-in flings it across. Chance for a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So much time and space here. Chooses to go back. Goes for the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's played forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Out to the left it goes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Back into the middle. Lee Kang-in looking to get on the end of this. That's tidy. Lee Kang-in stood his ground strongly. Oh, they could be caught out here. Great defending, strong and determined. Throw it. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae, gently done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Great ball if he can get there. Lee Kang-in! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Lee Kang-in picks it up out wide. Looking here to chip it through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Park Ji-sung looking to add to his goal. South Africa, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Kim Min-jae, and it's played forward. It's a quick ball upfield. Can he spark a counter here? Spread out to the left, and he's picked out the run. Lee Kang-in, oh, good spread. Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. Lee Kang-in. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. And here's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in crossed in once more. That's not going to find its target. Hwang Hee-chan, forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Tries to get it clear. And he's there to get it away. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in looking to run onto it. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. So what can they make of this? That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
South Africa can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Lee Kang-in. In it comes. Clears it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Played out to the right. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Lee Kang-in have it back and can go again. Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in is onto it in a flash. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it across. Corner given. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae, gently done. Driven forward, and they win it back again. Lee Kang-in. Now this could be a chance. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's Park Ji-sung. Hwang Hee-chan. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cleared without complication. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, that is a bit special. South Korea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Looking to break at pace. Oh, well measured. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Extravagant effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
He's got away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hwang Hee-chan. Over to the left.
South Korea will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
South Korea have somehow to break through, though. Takes a shot! And that's off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Going to be disappointed with that. Kim Min-jae, Park Ji-sung, now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Park Ji-sung. Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, a delicate chip through. And Park Ji-sung! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Great reaction! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lee Kang in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. That's a look and place it forward. Oh, that's nice. Keeper's dealt with that. Lee Kang in. Aim forwards. A heavy challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Moved on forwards.
South Korea, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And they've got rid. And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. Hwang Hee-chan. Ball's played through. Well timed, excellent interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang in. That is lovely. Now it's Hwang, has a shot! And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. Hwang Hee-chan. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Aim forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. In with the challenge. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Chance! Deftly away. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. What a throw in. And it's Serrero. Tulani Serrero. Proves too strong. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. And it's hoisted clear. Kim Min-jae. And it's played forward. Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung.
South Africa really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Nice control. And that's aimed into the middle. Clears it away. Tao. That's good running with the ball. Very nicely done. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spread out to the left. Clipped into space. And the keeper has it. That's the throw. Cross needs to be good. That's really well cleared. The ball is loose and the chase is on. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's got his cross in. Cleared away. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Huang Hee-chan. Tulani Serrero wins the duel this time. The pass has gone astray. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kim Min-jae played towards the other side, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kim Min-jae. Thinks one through, played into space out wide. Ball is over the line. South Africa making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your reflections then, Jim?
South Africa never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the attacker, Huang Hee-chan, can be considered a bit of a late bloomer, Peter. It took him a while to find his best position, but now he's really made a name for himself as a striker. He's got bundles of energy and certainly knows where the goal is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Lofted upfield. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Kim Min-jae. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Cross needs to be good. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he thumps it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Aim forwards. He can run onto that. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. Chance here to counter. He's through here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for the shots. Takes a shot. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. And the finish!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Lee Kang-in. Oh, nice touch. Lee Kang-in tries across. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Is onto it in a flash. Kim Min-jae makes the interception. Kim Min-jae, gently done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's a throw. And they've got a throw. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Park Ji-sung goes on a charge down the left. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. South Africa present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Lee Kang-in, probing pass. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence and reclaimed it in a trice. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's caught him in or out. South Africa have themselves a chance from the spot. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes, spot chosen, spot hit.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Kim Min-jae. And here's Park Ji-sung. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung delivers the ball. Shooting chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. It's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, a delicate chip through. Lee Kang-in, back when it goes. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Park Ji-sung. Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Park Ji-sung. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Kim Min-jae. Tries a measured ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Ball is over the line. That's tidy. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! Republic of Korea are all square!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
South Korea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is just caressing the ball. South Africa have a free kick. He's dealt with that well. Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine.
Well, I'm inclined to think he was just looking for that.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. a brilliant save! Park Ji-sung getting this one clear.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lee Kang-in. Quality ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance, surely! And again the keeper stands strong. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Park Ji-sung. That's a nicely shaped ball. And Park Ji-sung! Goal! Republic of Korea! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Wang Hee-chan really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
South Korea take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tulani Serrero aim forwards. Kim Min-jae clears it away. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, can he get onto this? The pass has gone astray. And he's got his range wrong there. That's been drilled forward. Knocks it out wide. He's found some space. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Tries to get it clear. That's really well cleared. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. He's found a way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice control. Lee Kang-in's cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hwang Hee-chan, he's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Park Ji could be danger here. It's a mighty effort! Park Ji-sung! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the second half gets underway.
South Africa can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Great defending, strong and determined. Tulani Serrero. Showing good feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Out towards the flank. There's the shot! Delivered across, shoots! He wasn't that far away.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. That's very neat. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Tulani Serrero. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a pretty loose pass. That's the throw. Brilliantly cut out. It's come to nothing. It's a throw-in. Tulani Serrero. Up towards the front line. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. And here's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's neat. Gets good distance on it. South Korea have got it back and they'll have another go. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Tao. Oh, good spread. That pass has been well intercepted. Aim forwards. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. That's going to go a long way. Kim Min-jae. So we've reached the hour mark.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Aim forwards. Lee Kang in. Kim Min Jae. Looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Kim Min Jae with the clearance. Very nicely done. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Park Ji-sung looking to add to his goal. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Kim Min Jae gets it away. Now it's Tao. That had too much on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Now it's Lee Kang-in. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Tao. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that'll be a goal kick. Kim Min Jae shifted upfield. It is quite a run he's making here. Time to deliver. Lee Kang-in. Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lee Kang-in plays it short. Danger averted for now. Hwang Hee-chan. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now that's well seen too. That's been slipped through. And it's played forward. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That's a foul, free kick's been given. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Tries a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's Park Ji-sung. And the shot's on here. Might be danger. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here.
South Korea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Jelani Serrero wins the duel this time. Aim forwards.
South Africa really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tries to dink it through. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Ball's gone out of play. South Africa are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Moved on forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply. Spread out to the left. And he's got his... It's a mighty effort! And he's there to get it away. And the lead stays intact, just.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Lovely bit of skill.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It is looking like the end. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. That's not going to find its target. Out of play for a throw. Played with finesse. Can he latch on to this? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
South Korea can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Real chance!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Strong running down that left flank. He slings it in. Kim Min-jae getting this one clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
What a throw in. South Africa making consecutive changes here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, this looks sharp. Calmly anticipates. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lofted upfield. Kim Min-jae. Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's onside. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hwang Hee-chan. Kim Min-jae. And there goes the final whistle. South Africa illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
South Africa definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So we're up and running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need. But particularly, it's his pace that is made to count. So his team can step up the pitch, and he's got the recovery speed to tidy things up when there aren't too many back to help out. So I think that will be a key part of what we may see unfold here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gets it away. That has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. South Africa have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes, spot chosen, spot hit.
South Africa make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Cross in, looks like a good one. That's tidy. Thinks one through. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Park Ji-sung. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae, forwards and with intent. Tulani Serrero. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Played out to the right. Cleared away. Kwang Hee-chan. South Africa have reclaimed it. Good take, and is it shot a goal? Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? South Africa are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Tulani Serrero. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Kwang Hee-chan. He's in plenty of space here. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. South Africa leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Over to the left. Park Ji-sung hit into the middle. Clears it away. South Africa leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Lee Kang-in. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And here's Park Ji-sung. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill. Park Ji-sung, cross into the box. Frankie Chan. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Quality ball. Frankie Chan. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Frankie Chan. Played out wide. That is lovely. Lee Kang-in, here comes the cross. And here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Lee Kang-in, played out to the left flank.
South Africa, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, super. He's having a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
South Africa, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Frankie Chan. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Kim Min-jae can get it clear. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He's got away. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Calmly anticipates. Showing good feet. Out to the right. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he welcomes it in. And that was very necessary. Oh, chance, surely! Can he finish? Great effort, but no way through. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Frankie Chan. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Proves too strong. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. That is a brilliant interception. Tulani Serrero. Danger averted for now. Tulani Serrero forwards and with intent. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to clear it. And he cuts out the supply. Tulani Serrero. Tries to get it clear. Clipped into space. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, smashing header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two. South Africa find a position of real strength now. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae played out towards the right wing. And a goal kick. Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Lee Kang-in. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That's really well manoeuvred. South Africa, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's Park Ji-sung. Aim forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball. Park Ji-sung. Played into space out wide. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in's cross.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a good shoot! He's kept it out just.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Lee Kang-in with the short one. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's played forward. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's neat. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Lee Kang-in! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So is this the start of a comeback? It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's Park Ji-sung. Has a look and plays it forward. Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And back out it comes. Crossed in again. And he'll shoot here! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
South Africa head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Tulani Serrero. And he's there to clear it. Have it back and can go again. Tulani Serrero. That's really well cleared. Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in looks to the other side. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well read, nice interception. Caresses it through. Can he finish? It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. Aim forwards. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Shapes to shoot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lee Kang-in providing an outlet on that flank. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Park Ji-sung has it out wide and in space. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Aim forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's played forward. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foot in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an imaginative pass. It's come to nothing. Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan, lobbed in behind. Clears it away. Lee Kang in with the foul. Park Ji-sung does really well to win the ball there. Kim Min-jae, gently done. And here's Park Ji-sung. Moved on forwards. Almost an hour gone. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Serrero. Ah, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. Delivered in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Succumbs to the pressure.
South Korea are pressing a lot, not just the front line, but as a whole unit.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
And winning the ball in those kind of positions is the best thing they can do.
He is through here. And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae. Park Ji-sung. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tulani Serrero. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Lee Kang in, forwards and with intent. That's good running with the ball. And now the breakaway. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lee Kang in acres of space out wide. There's the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he goes cross-field. Lee Kang in. Lee Kang in, shifted upfield. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And they've got rid. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he whips it in. Chance here to counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. He's looking unstoppable. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played towards the other side. Driving on, a real charge here. Here it is, crossed in. And it's claimed by the keeper. And it's played forward. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played out to the right.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And that has been clubbed away. And that is out of play. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Very nicely done. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been slipped through.
South Africa surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kim Min-jae, aim forwards. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lee Kang-in.
South Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Throw it. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Played into the middle.
South Korea really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Driven forward, and he's straight offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, it's come loose. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Decent chance! It goes to show he is human after